Oh, I feel so much better though. My back's been hurting all today. I did too much yesterday. I did like 3 lives and then I tried to start a website. So
Holy crap!
I've got it somewhat figured out now though. So I'll be on track to having a website soon.
What are you going through to do it? Oh, he froze.
Did you hear that, brother?
Nope, you froze. I froze.
Oh, okay. So it's Wix.
Wix. Okay.
Yeah, Wix.com, and you can like basically build your own website for free. But if you want like your actual if I wanted like bandopicks.com, I have to pay like a little bit of extra for that and a few things like that. But
Yeah. I think
it's not too many gotchas or anything. Not too it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna try it.
yeah. Wix has been around.
My sister does it for a living, and she's like, "Listen, this is what you need to do." Because
Yeah.
I was being a baby about it this morning. I was like, "Man, I'm such a dumbass. I think I need to go and like go back to school or something because if I'm missing this much on technology, like I'm feel like I'm kind of missing out on like basic shit I need to know or something. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
I was thinking about going back to school this morning. She's like, you're just old. Here, I'll help you out. You can do this."
That's funny.
My little sister telling me I'm old and I can figure this out and I can do this. I never thought that'd be the day. I was a fucking drone pilot. What the hell? Can't even figure out how to build a website. What the chuck? All right, let me get you guys set up here. I'm gonna log into my iPad so I can answer the chat when you guys are rocking and rolling.
So I think what I'm going to do with those blades is I'm going to go for all the ones that are just like the words. I'm going to go 238/4, and then the ones that are the circuit boards are going to be 338.
Yeah, those circuit boards have quite a bit more time into them.
Yeah. What's up, Dark Arts? Lone Star, how you doing? Rock out. Who else is in here? Hands over the cat, ground fog.
Show those off a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm going
you can't really see them through the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. I got those. Let me pull one of these circuit board ones out.
I definitely am gonna get one of them circuit board ones off you. I need to hurry up and fucking fulfill all my final destination of shipping and fucking then I'll be fine and I can order shit.
Let's see if I can show it. Kinda. I broke the live.
It's not broken. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, there you go. So that's the circuit board one. And the circuit board one is the only one that's engraved on both sides.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That's definitely worth it for $1 more.
Yeah. On either side, but it's not. The back side is blank.
Oh, cool.
That's how the rest of them are too. They're double sided, but the engraving is all on one side of the blade. The back side is blank.
Yeah, so you can just flip it real quick and still see it. Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Lone Star wants to know how you're doing.
Very cool. I can understand that.
All right, Lone Star, how about yourself? We ribbed for her pleasure.
Lone Star is Eagle Scout EDC's new channel.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if you haven't made him a mod, you need to mod him out.
Say that again.
If you haven't made him a mod, you need to mod him out because he does good on my channel modding.
Absolutely. I don't know if you're a mod yet. Have I made you?
I'll type something and see if I am.
Yeah. Rock out. So pretty much,
Yeah, I'm a mod.
I went to ChatGPT and said I need a circuit board image in black and white, and that's what it gave me. Then we have no knife, no life.
Were you the one that was asking me about the AI stuff?
No.
I finally got some more AI stuff so you could mess around with that for different black and white images that you could use on those blades.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link to it.
Okay, awesome. I use ChatGPT a lot.
This is Bing Image Creator.
Oh, okay.
And it uses Bing and Google or something. Google AI. It's pretty cool. You just type in like you want a handcuff logo that's black and purple and has a knife in it, and then it'll spit it out. You know, like a bunch of different ideas. And then if you don't like those ideas, you can keep rolling it.
That's awesome.
But you know what I mean? Nothing like some of those things will get you close to like what you want, but you still need like an editor, like somebody physical that can do it for you too. So
yeah, for sure.
it just helps. For me, it helps me like get my idea to the editor faster.
Yep. Exactly. And you know who I work with and everything. They're real good about shit like that. Once I get it to them, they're real good about telling me what they can do with it and what they can't, and kind of working with it to see what they can do.
You have an editor?
No. I mean the guy that does this shit.
Oh yeah, he's really good at that. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know where my handcuff key is right now.
You don't have to pick your way out now.
Well, I was gonna double lock it.
Oh shit.
Let's see what else I have. That I can use this to double lock it. This will work.
This has been my new phone stand that I got it wet. But this is my new phone stand that I've been using for videoing. It's pretty nice. I like it. It was like $11 or something like that on Amazon.
Okay.
Barbie uses one similar.
Yeah, Barbie uses something similar. Hers is a magnetic.
I just have a full-size tripod. Thank you.
So this is a knife that I did a trade for, and man, is it pretty. It's a Concept. I'll tell you, let me look it up again. I can't ever remember the damn model, but I pulled it up earlier. It's a Concept Nico.
This is your outdoors channel. Okay. Gonna do less EDC stuff and more outdoor stuff like fixed blade reviews, finishing stuff, fire stuff, and maybe in the future hunting content as well.
Oh, very cool.
Listen, Lone Star, so I got a perfect thing coming out for your channel if you want to learn how to pick locks as well, if you don't already. I'm having some challenge coins made up. They're in the process of making them at the moment. And you're going to have to do, like, pick a lock to get into a box, and then in that box will be some stuff where you got to do some outdoor stuff with. I don't want to put too much out there at the moment because I want what it actually is to kind of be a surprise when I release it. But yeah, sounds like you would have fun with that on your channel.
Let me get at least one lockout and start picking it.
I had to go do a lockout earlier, Bando, and it is,
Oh, yeah?
it is 4 degrees here. That was miserable.
Oof. At least you got them inside. I mean, I'm sure they were very grateful that you got them in their house.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those ones that suck like that are probably pretty rewarding on the back end, you know?
Yeah, the best lockout I ever had was I had a couple that was locked out on Christmas Eve a couple years ago, and they gave me a $200 tip.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's worth it all day long.
Right?
You're like, here's my personal business card. Just call me whenever any lock related shit happens.
Absolutely. What's that?
Yeah, because now I'm your personal locksmith.
So I got some giveaway stuff already for my giveaway that's coming up once
Oh,
I
yeah?
hit. Yeah, so Southern Specialties hooked me up with some shit to give away. So we got the Nexus tension wrench that I sell.
Nice.
We have Flat Traveler's hook. Some jiggler keys on what I'm assuming is some Kevlar thread, since they sell that stuff over there too. Full set of Longhorn tension wrenches, long twist flex, that little one with the teeth that I like. And then we got 25 thousandths Pumpkin King and Queen, and 20 thousandths. So we got both thicknesses there. And then we just have some other random picks. And then we also have a Bigfoot in 25.
That's quite the little package.
Yeah, and then there's gas cap jigglers.
I might have to put myself into that drawing.
So if I can bring it up a little higher. Show
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love that case.
Yeah. Yeah, these cases are awesome. This is the same case I gave away last time with stuff, but the last one was brown. Oh. Gotta throw the tension wrench back in there.
Here's my other.
So I got my giveaway so far. And I have this.
Oh, you got a new one.
Yeah. There were still like 4 sets at my Walmart, so I bought one, and then the day after I effing bought it, they went on sale for like $10 cheaper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What's up, humbled? I got a gas cap tool. Do they actually work for them? I'm not sure if the actual gas cap one works. I assume they do. I've just never used them. I have used jiggler keys on those though before, and that's basically what they are: single-sided jigglers.
Whew. I need to start doing meth or something.
Math?
Mexican. I need to be a Mexican American or something, man. I need to get because I have like zero energy right now. Just drank that coffee though. I should be getting up in a second here.
I got you.
I did 3 lives yesterday, and it just the time span in between and everything that I was doing. Just I don't even think I ate. So
Well,
I was a little bit rougher on my body than I normally am. So
you gotta at least eat.
yeah, but I'm getting fat, man. So I'm worried about it. So I can miss a meal here and there, and it won't kill me.
You're not getting fat, man.
I'm like I'm a little thick around the waist than I'd rather be.
Don't take all that a dad bod. Don't you have
Yeah,
kids? You're good.
yeah, they do, but I got a bunch of kids.
You're good. See, I have the opposite problem. Is I just can't gain weight no matter how much I try.
Yeah, I'm on one of my medicines that I'm on for PTSD to help me sleep is it makes me gain weight and I don't like it. I wish they would have told me about it before I started taking it full time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But I combat it. I diet like a lot because of it.
I weighed 100
These
pounds. The time
these
I was,
don't help though. I do this to myself too though. It's not like I'm totally totally calorie free. I'm drinking like tons of coffee and shit. So
I was like 100 pounds from the time I was in high school until my kids were born, and then I gained 25 pounds, and then I lost 10 of it.
yeah, I think last time I weighed myself, but I was a little bit skinnier than I am now, and I was at like 203 or 205, something like that. But I'm 6'1", you know, so
I got you. Yeah, see, I weigh 115.
there you go.
I need to gain about 30 pounds.
Yeah. It's
Preferably muscle,
it's
but you know.
hard to do it in this economy, man, especially when we're hustling as much as we do, you and me. I tried
Well,
to I tried to do way too much shit yesterday.
my problem is I have that celiac shit, so it's hard
Yeah.
for me to gain weight unless I eat what I'm supposed to, and what I'm supposed to eat is nasty.
I just have
Yeah.
her.
And you got to force it down, I'm sure.
Say that again loud enough for him to hear.
I just had that weird, parasite thing where you gain weight and then have kids.
Yeah. I think guys gain weight during that stage too, though, like sympathetically.
You know what? Maybe that's when Tyler started to gain the weight.
That is when I gained the weight. I gained the weight after the kids were born, though, like right after.
Yeah, I think that's just because we literally stayed in a hospital for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our
Does
kids, because they were twins, they were real small. They were like, what, 2 and 3 pounds?
Oh, little guys.
Yeah.
My firstborn was like 7 or 8 pounds, I think. And then my secondborn was a little bit smaller. He was like 4 pounds or something.
See, I was an even 7 when I was born, and then the twins were just so tiny. Like a wash rag fit right over their whole entire body.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
So, Bando, when's your birthday?
September 11th.
Oh, you're a twin too?
What? Who's the twin? Who's the twin?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Lone Star.
that's awesome.
All right, good. I got to get a package of crayons out to you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is green because it makes you shaky and mean at the same time.
Ah.
That's the favorite. That's the one you take a green one into battle with you right in your teeth, you know, in case you got to chew on it for emergency purposes.
I got a buddy that I work with that was in the Army.
Uh-huh.
I was talking to him today, and I was telling him I have a buddy that's a Marine, and he goes, "Oh, you should go to the store, to the dollar store, and they have those. You can buy like the single jumbo crayons and just
See, you
fill it."
don't understand it, but like guys like me, actually, we collect those. Like I've never had anybody give me one, but like another YouTuber that's also a crayon eater, he collects them, every one of them that he gets given from like his subscribers and his friends and
Yeah.
stuff. He's got like a shelf full of his different crayons. It's fucking cool. So I might do that.
He was saying just fill a fucking box and send it to you.
Oh shit. I might not be able to put all those on the shelf. I'll have to stack them all like ammo or something.
Yeah, just put the whole box on the shelf.
Because that's the Uncle Man. I feel like he's something.
Probably. Was he a Marine?
Oh, no, he's Army. But he's
we're talking about Marines or the crayon eaters.
I know, but
Oh, I was also
National Guard.
I seen another video that they were talking about veterans and stuff, and it said something about asking you, aren't you late for something?
Oh shit, yeah. I instantly thought I was late for something when you said it.
He's like, you want to mess with your veteran friends? He's like, ask them if they're late for something.
Yeah. You got me earlier when you said, "Aren't you late for for something on the
That
live?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I am. What day is it?" Yep. Fuck. That
Oh yeah, so I took one of those circuit board ones and threw them in my knife.
looks so nice. I like the serrated blade too. I really like those serrated blades.
I love them. They cut through shit so much easier.
I was just talking about it with Barbie. How much I used to like only straight blades, no serrations and everything, and I still kind of tend towards that. But in my older age, like if they offer like a partially serrated blade, I'm going for that. You know what I mean? Because I understand what sort of the serrations are for now. You know what I mean? So I guess it took me a few years to come around to it.
All right, explain to me what your thoughts are on serrated blades, because I don't like them, but maybe there's just something I don't know.
So for like, say like you're gonna use like the main portion of your blade, you're going to use it for cutting tasks and whittling and all this and that. But that serrated blade's going to stay pretty dang sharp. And you could use that for emergency tasks like cutting rope and shit like that, that you need to like do quick and in a hurry. You know what I mean? So that's what I like on all the survival, like say this Leatherman, this is a Leatherman RX, and they chose to put a serrated blade. Why did they do that? Because it cuts through seat belts and rope like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's where I'm starting to see serrated blades in a different light now.
I got you.
It started with this skeletal, like in a medical type, using it for emergencies and medical type use.
Yeah. See,
But
my thing has always been it's so much more of a pain in the ass to sharpen. Why would I want that? But
yeah,
when you
you
talk
just
about
don't. I
it's
just don't ever use the serrations unless it's emergency. So that's what I just.
yeah,
I have knives that still have their serrations perfect on them. So if I ever needed to cut something with an emergency, it's got my back.
yeah,
It'll cut a seat belt or a piece of rope or whatever.
that makes sense for sure.
It's just like it's almost like having a backup knife built into your knife. You know, that's what I see it as.
I carry too many knives.
Yeah, same here. I caught myself today. I had 5 on today, so
See, I usually have at least two, but most of the time three if I count what's in the van.
I usually have 2. And today I don't know what I was doing. I must have just started grabbing things.
I haven't been carrying my mini Victorinox because the scales fell off of it.
We need to find you some titanium scales for that thing. They're hard
Something.
to come. They're hard to find for those smaller ones because a
Yeah,
lot of people collect those, and a lot of people want those. So I think if you could find like a reliable manufacturer for those, that could be something you could sell on your website, or I could sell on my website. I don't know.
um, I liked those donut ones. Where'd you get those from?
The donut ones were SMKW special.
Okay,
I've been eating out of here for like 10
I
minutes.
I watch him on YouTube all the time.
Who that Crispy Donut Community or SMKW?
SMKW.
Yeah, I like their episodes are pretty good.
Yeah, I watch a lot of their shorts.
Yeah. They've got some good media.
Yeah,
Um my favorite guy on YouTube that does knives is Ben Peterson probably.
I didn't know he made content.
Well, he was the main content creator for
CRKT.
I think it was Blade HQ. He was the main content creator for Blade HQ for a while, and then he started his own business.
I was wondering why he moved away from there. I didn't know he was the one that did all their videos, but I did know he left them.
Yeah, he started his own knife brand and everything. He started all these knives, basically all the baby banters that you see, all these banters and stuff are made by Civivi, but they say this here, they say what up guys, or WUG. It's these are all Ben Peterson knives because that's what he says in his videos when he starts them. What up guys? So here's a banter from We, and see it's got the what up guy in there.
What knife I want? I forget what the hell it's called. I just wish it had a different blade.
This is the one I was talking about earlier in our chat.
Yeah. What's that one that Civivi has out that has the tweezers and shit in it?
I don't know, but I'll look at it. I'll look for it real quick.
I forget what it's called.
We'll definitely show it. Civivi tweezers. All right, we should find them.
I like the idea.
I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like a bush knife looking.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I like the idea of having tweezers and shit on a full-size knife. I think we need to make a tab in Discord for like giveaways for like a time period so then people know.
I agree.
There you go.
I agree. Rock out. Is it over?
I got an idea that I want to run by you too. What do you think about getting a few of those Nipex pliers sent to your guy there?
I can ask.
Yeah, see if he can do anything with those.
Yeah.
Because they're on sale right now.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
$25.
You did say that. Yeah, I'll shoot him a text in the morning and let you know what he says.
Okay. Civivi tweezers. Oh, here it is. So it's called the Civivi Sendy folding knife.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's very cool. 62, 50 or 62, 65. That's very affordable.
Yeah, they're most Civivi knives are a great price.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get my entry in this week too. I filmed the one for sushi, and then my camera died, so I need to charge my camera and get his done. Not too dead. What up?
I'm gonna grab this.
You're fine. Why? Are you cold?
Indeed.
Okay. We'll close it to you then.
I'm gonna put it on my shoe.
Not too dead. Since you weren't here earlier, for my giveaway coming up, so far the prizes I have are this knife set, and then Southern Specialties hooked me up again with all kind of stuff.
What'd you do with that bowl? It's in the bathroom still?
Oh, nice.
Oh, you didn't look earlier?
No, I was talking about.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I'm not today.
I'll tell you what, this cold weather is for the birds.
Right, man?
It's 4 degrees here. 4.
Yeah,
4.
it's yeah.
I know. I shouldn't even be complaining because of the temperature that it is here, but it's just it's out of our norm because we're usually sit at like 80, 90 degrees, and to have it in the 50s just sucks.
That's understandable.
It's
understandable, but last night it was 9.
Yeah, that's just unridiculous. That's redonkulously cold. -8 soon. Not Too Dead said it's gonna hit -8 soon where he's at.
I was messing with Nola earlier today because he put a video in Discord about all the roads being shut down because there was just a little dusting of snow.
Well, I mean, isn't Nola in like the panhandle of Florida?
No, Nola's in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, so the panhandle up in the panhandle of Florida, it snowed, and so a bunch of my friends are telling me about it.
They got 8 inches already.
Yeah, they got about 8 inches up in the panhandle. So we're thinking about taking the kids up there to see snow because one of our kids hasn't seen snow.
She's seen it. She just doesn't remember it.
I gotcha.
Understandable.
I was like, we used to go apple picking in Tehachapi and go up there when it snowed.
It's almost 2 foot now, Nola. Holy shit!
Holy shit, dude. He's fucking getting shut down.
You guys ain't going out for days.
You guys got snow COVID.
It didn't look like that much in the videos that you sent earlier, man.
It's been hours though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He said
Wow.
it was for like
That's so wild. 2 foot of snow is yeah, that's a blizzard.
I mean, that's a lot even here.
I think
I'm from Washington State, so 2 foot of snow is really not a lot, but it is a lot. I'm just from really far north.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not used to anything like that.
we're like,
Yeah, we're used to riding with like, 10 foot, 12 foot snowpack on the sides of the roads from it plowing all the time. You know what I mean? And all that shit melts off by springtime.
yeah, I think the most snow we've had here since I've been alive is like fucking 3 foot.
I don't know. The one year, even like when we first got together, and I locked your hoodie to you in the middle of winter. Yeah. The snow was like 2-3 foot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
it's not ever been higher than that.
Yeah, and like 2013, it was like 4 foot over in Gavers.
My sister is like a real big fan of like ice baths and cold and shit, so she's loving this shit right now. She's in Texas, and I guess it's a little snowy there, and they're loving it. But they're moving to New York soon.
We'll get a lot of snow then. Don't worry.
Nola is officially allowed to complain about the cold.
Oh yeah, definitely for
He
sure.
said it'll be 22 tonight, where he's at.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I hope it doesn't get too cold further down south because we'll lose a lot of wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and I'm surprised Nola still has power.
Yeah, we lose power a lot in the wintertime, and we're like in the middle of the city.
Yeah, but they're not set up to handle it like we are.
That's what I'm saying.
It depends. A lot of these cities are turning over, like our city completely turned over most to underground power. Like our power lines might look like there's power running through them, but I don't think there's even power running through them anymore. Like it's all underground now.
Okay, that would make more sense. My question is like, all right, so Alaska, how often do they lose power? Not nearly as much as you guys probably do when it gets cold. So why the fuck wouldn't they just put that shit everywhere?
Yeah, they've probably got different building codes and stuff. I know. I think there should be like a universal building code. Like every house should be built under these premises. You know?
There is to a point. But
have you seen that new shit they're doing in some states? They're not even like sheathing the house. They're putting like tar paper up and then like putting the siding right over the tar paper and then just leaving it like that.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I guess it's some new code somewhere, and people are buying like, pretty expensive homes, and that's all they don't even have sheeting on the sides of them.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
that's what building code is really just like a minimum. That's what's sad about it.
Well, these people were gladly putting up them houses doing it, so I don't know. Wherever the hell they live doing that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's probably Kansas and Hurricane Alley, so they build like the cheapest shit ever and just know it's gonna get taken away or something. I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me. It definitely doesn't sound like it's anywhere that gets cold.
Noah said you all wouldn't want our building codes for termites. Oh, I'm sure not.
Or building codes for termites. What's your building codes for termites? What do you mean?
There's probably like a bunch more material and shit that you got to throw into the fucking job.
Ah, fuck it. Just build it out of brick.
Yeah, that's how our houses are in Florida.
You see,
The exterior of my entire house is all brick.
did you see like the basically like Legos or Lincoln Logs for houses that they can do?
Is it wood?
Oh yeah, those are cool. Those are super cool.
It's
The
wood.
Marissa, are you talking about the ones that they put concrete in the middle of?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are super cool. I want to do a house like that. That'd be cool.
I want. Have you ever seen like they're almost like Lincoln logs to build the little sheds or the cabins?
Not really. No.
Everything like snaps right together on the end.
Oh,
They're
very cool.
they're basically just boards where
Dug out on one side to like fit snugly.
they're like dovetailed every board the whole length of it.
This is officially my new favorite flashlight.
I want one of those so bad.
It just doesn't scratch, and I keep sending it with the girls and thinking it's gonna come back fucked up, and it doesn't. So
Is it air coated?
it's got like some sort of new O-light coating that they're trying out. They tried it out during Christmas time. They tried it in a blue, and the batch failed for some reason, so they sold like a bunch of blue ones for super cheap. I think they were
Yeah.
like $50 a piece, and they're
Oh.
like those are like grails right now.
I wish I would have bought one.
Well, I think
I wish I would have bought one too. Now that I know that they're grails, but whatever. Hindsight's always 20/20.
You can see an ad for on sale O lights and you didn't tell me.
Yep.
There's a reason you didn't tell me.
Yep.
Every time they have a sale, I buy something.
Yeah, I'm not that bad anymore. I used to be way worse than I am now. But I try to spread it out. Like, so this paycheck I bought some tools, and I've been showing those hand tools, those Wera hand tools and stuff that I got. And so next check I'll probably get I'm thinking about some sort of I really want to do a sword, but it's expensive. But I know like a sword behind me would be people would be into that, I think.
Yeah.
I have my Marine Corps sword. Maybe I should put that up above it and then put like another sword below it or something.
I like his pegboard.
But yeah, we love your setup, your pegboard setup. We could probably do that behind us somehow.
They're on sale for $95 right now.
They're what?
They're on sale for $95 right now.
The boards?
The flashlight.
The
Your
blue one? Oh, my flashlight? Ooh, that's a good price, dude. I bought mine for like $120.
Yeah, it says it's on.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, there you go, Bando. Look, he's probably pulling it up on his iPad.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up on my iPad. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I'm going. I'm just being slow.
I never really thought about a dream knife. That is a good question.
What's my dream knife? Are they asking what my dream knife is or yours?
Not Too Dead was asking Nola what his dream knife was. And
Oh,
Nola
okay.
said he's never really thought about that. But since you're here, what is your dream knife?
Yeah, what is your dream knife? My dream knife?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I want to get Aries EDC is a new channel, and the guy forges knives and everything on his channel.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I would love to get Aries EDC knife. I think right now is where I'm at. I think that's what I'm because I forgot what I was gonna do with my next paycheck. I'm not gonna do the sword. I'm doing an Aries EDC. I'm doing an Aries because I want something little and stabby, but from him.
Yeah. I've seen what his darts look like. I want one of those.
The darts.
Yeah.
All right, let me look up. I need to look up his. I need to look up. I need to get more because I'm like, his company's a grail to me. I haven't really decided on which product I want.
The dart is just his Warrenclyffe. That's where EDC with EBD, is that what it is? That's where they told me to get it. Because I was asking about that the pointy Warrenclyffe again in there. They told me
EDC with DVD has a website or something.
No. They were telling me Aries.
Oh yeah, Aries. Yeah.
They were telling me to check out the dart that he does.
I just want to buy 2 old-fashioned lighters.
Hey, Bando.
Pickle
Rick.
Oh, Pickle Rick. I got mine right here. I've been
buy it.
I got a nice glass one in case the police come around. I could just smash it real quick. No, it's not illegal in my state. It's not illegal.
Yeah, it's recreational here. We don't even use that. We just walked through the store and I saw that and I'm like, I gotta get that.
Yeah, that's a cool little desk toy.
Yeah, it was like $6.
We almost bought a battery for our 510 cartridges.
Yep.
And we were looking at these bare ones, but they were like $20. And like our batteries at our dispenser are only like 10, so it's just wild. Where do you see his blades and stuff?
I was just looking at his videos. I think he has a website or an Etsy or something.
He has a lot of them on Instagram.
Yeah, so that might be what it is Instagram.
I think this is the one I want.
I guess you got to get on a list.
Yeah, it takes a while to get one from him. I think this little small one here is what I want from him. Here, let's show you guys. He'll show it again here in a second.
Which one's that?
It says the Bloomcliff, completed Bloomcliff.
Okay.
So this is the Bloomcliff. I love this little sheath on it, and I love the red and black on it too. But I like the down forced blade like that. That's sick.
I like the handle on that. That's pretty cool. I like the shape of it.
Yeah, same here. It looks like a good knife. I'm gonna have to ask him for one of those, or something similar to that.
This is like a garage door emergency release that goes in the middle of your garage door, so you can pull that emergency release if you're outside and the power goes out. Well, I could take the rewind and shove it in there. And if I do it right. Now I'm trying to show you, so it's not going to work. That's about how that goes. There we go. Then you just pull it, and then you can lift the door.
That's cool as shit.
So,
Who said?
so, so if you go to Mr. Beast's account on TikTok, it says new CEO of TikTok.
NCO of TikTok?
New CEO.
It's saying
He's claiming he bought TikTok.
Oh shit.
That would be wild.
Hey, he's got enough money.
Well, yeah, that's true.
He said something about like 7 million or billion, something like that. Hold on. Oh no, 2.7 billion.
2.7 billion.
I bet you he's got that kind of money.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, dude blows $1 million on videos for YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to have a fat bank account or some sort of at least line of credit or something that is, you know, different than normal people can get. Like, I mean, I bet you he's got like an agent that actually goes to the bank for fucking videos and shit that he does.
Oh, probably.
Noah says you can't go about just shoving your food into holes like that.
I heard he wasn't a good guy though. He hired like some pretty questionable people and stuff.
Well, so I don't know the whole story, but I do know that the guy that was an issue was somebody that he was friends with since he was a kid or something.
Yeah. He just didn't know, like, I guess that he was a felon or something.
A pedophile.
Yeah, he was a pedophile. Yeah. But I mean, those guys, like, he's a pedophile and he's probably been hanging out with him for God knows however long, you know, creeping on him.
Yeah, so he had no idea.
I don't think that guy's involved in any of his videos now, though.
No.
I just know that, like, some of my kids are like, no, Mr. Beast, he's a dirtbag and stuff. So some of the kids are turned off of him now.
Yeah, I never really watched any of his videos myself.
Yep, no, me neither.
It's kind of brain rot. Not saying that my videos are so much better or anything, but I try to get like do something that you're gonna get like some sort of education out of.
Yeah. And my whole goal is to show people how shitty locks are. Especially the ones that they probably have on their house. Like, I enjoy picking locks. But my biggest thing that I did, the reason I wanted to start my YouTube channel is just because if somebody doesn't show the locks like this, people are just going to keep buying them, and they fucking do anyways. But if people keep buying them, then the companies that make them are never going to change.
Right. And they'll just keep getting rich off of making junk.
Yep.
And selling mediocre products that can be easily defeated.
Yep. And that's why I made that video and always make the comment about this fucking dumb thing. Because this is a U-change lock. And there is a huge flaw with these locks. I don't know if you've ever seen me do it. But you can bypass them simply. All I did was take a tension wrench and grind it down. If I can show you this. Grind it down like that.
Oh yeah.
Then I can take, I use the rewind, but you can even use the back of a pick. Stick it in there. Stick this in this little side slot on the U-change. Lift all the pins and push that all the way back. This one I have to turn a little bit. Sometimes if you make it right, you don't have to turn it at all. but
Yeah.
lift something in there, and then it's unlocked.
Wow.
Same with the other way. So I contacted the company and was like, hey, how much is one of your cylinders? I'd like to buy a couple. $116 a piece, I think, is what they were.
Holy shit.
Yeah. For a cylinder that you can buy any other brand of for like 15 or less. I said, well, what about this security issue that you guys used to have? Is that still an issue? Oh no, that was only a problem with the first run of them or something that they did. So I sent them the video of me bypassing it, and they were like, I sent them the video of Bosnian Bill bypassing it, and they said, yeah, that's no longer a thing. So then I sent them a video of me bypassing it, and they never responded.
A lot of these companies aren't built like what's the best company that I would say for locks? Pack Lock. They're not built like Pack Lock. You know what I mean? They're not into people picking their locks and testing them.
No.
Pack Lock knows that their lock is so good that they have a fucking certificate and everything if you pick it. I mean, it's pretty awesome, I think.
Well, and they've always kind of worked with the picking community, from what I hear.
Yeah, that's smart because, you know, there's no way you could ever figure out every flaw but you could have a million little testers out there testing them and then fixing those flaws for you. You know what I mean?
Yep. Exactly.
So I don't understand when companies tuck tail and they get scared about stuff like that. I don't know why they do that instead of embracing it and going, all right, what do we do to fix it?
Exactly. That's how I look at it. And don't lie and say, well, there ain't nothing wrong with it anymore.
I have the hats going up pretty soon at the end of the month here.
Yeah.
So working on the website, and I'm trying to get a different hat maker that's only US. So like everything is all sourced from the US, like even the fabric, everything. You know what I mean? For the next batch. So the next batch will be like 100% made in America, hopefully.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I have to like do a lot of stuff to jump through hoops to get with this company.
Can I ask what company it is, or would you rather not say?
Yeah, I'd rather not say. I'll tell you offline, but not on live.
All right.
Because I don't want to badmouth them and piss them off or anything. You know what I mean? And I think they have watched some of my content and they do know about me.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'd rather just do good business with them. I like that they're kind of picky and that they're made in America. You know what I mean? So it's whatever. I'll jump through the hoops and make it happen. By the end of these hats, it'll be there. Um,
Yeah.
hopefully by the time I get the hats, I'll have a website off the ground.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. What's your shirt, man?
This is
Or-
RQ-7 Bravo Shadow shirt. This is the drone that I flew when I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's missing radios on the wingtips, so it has radios up here and here.
I got you.
But other than that, it's a replica of it. The tail is a delta tail like this, or a V-shaped tail.
Okay. See, I've never even seen those ones.
It's called a Ella rudder.
Okay. That's different.
Yeah. Some fancy Israeli shit. Speak your mind, and I think we still have freedom of speech.
Is this the one with only 2 things in it? Nope, it's not. It's got a few. How about this one? Like maybe
Gotcha. He's talking about why the locks are the way that they are. Not you did. I wasn't following. I had to really read up. I was like, what?
that's what I'm saying. Like this. I only had the.
Lone Star, yeah, you can drop your channel link.
It's 5 pins. I only had to freaking touch 3 of them. That's an issue to me.
Speak my mind. I think we still have freedom of speech. He's talking to me. What was I talking about? I probably got sidetracked or something. What was I talking about that I need to speak my mind on? Because I'll definitely go out there and get wild with it.
I think it was about like American-made products.
Oh, American-made products. Yeah, I'm trying to only go American-made.
Dude, that's why I sell Southern specialty shit, because they're the only ones that I know of that are 100% American made.
Oh, if you have an experience with a company in the hat, speak it. LOL. Yeah. If they give me, at first I was kind of like, why is this company not wanting to deal with me unless I'm already a setup shop and this, that, and the other thing? But I understand what they're doing. Like, I get what they're not trying to like be JV. You know what I mean? They're varsity. So I get what they're doing, and they kind of pushed me in the right direction over the last 24 hours, I think. And it's helping me out. So I did kind of get a little frustrated when they said that they weren't going to sell me the hats unless I had like a website or a brick and mortar store. But now I understand why. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a website. You got to have that shit.
Well, that's like we looked to a couple years ago about starting an online, like a fish store.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of like breeders and shit won't sell to you as a store unless you have a brick and mortar shop.
Right. Because they don't want to just be selling to other breeders that could sell online and compete with their online market.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we've got fish breeders like crazy in my area. That's a huge thing in my area because it doesn't get that cold. And I've seen the fish breeders in the what is it, the post office. I've seen them in there more times than I've been in there. You know what I mean? I've seen them in and out of there like crazy. So they're selling some fish.
By the way, apparently when they send you like if you buy chickens or geese or something from like somewhere else in the world, they look at just ship them through the post office.
Yeah, that's how they do a lot of pets. What's up, Sushi? Sushi said he got both of our packages today.
Oh, really? Cool. The fuck did I send you? Did I send you something cool? Hopefully I did. I always forget what the hell I send everybody.
I hope so. I hope I said something good.
Sarah's gonna start controlling my packages and everything, so she's gonna start writing everything down, so I can be like, "Oh yeah, I sent you this."
That's what Marissa packs everything for me.
Yeah,
Oh, I
watch.
do.
She's gonna start. We're gonna start writing it down like on a piece of paper or exactly what, because we've had some issues.
Not Too Dead said he got a package from you today, also, or got a package from you also.
Yeah, I sent him a ton of swag and then like a bunch of bags and stuff that he can send out his swag into.
Speaking of which, sir, I still need your logo so that I can have your razor blade made.
Here, let me jump off. Let me go blank screen for a second.
All right. I think we lost Bando for a second, but he'll be back. I had some issues with my brown sugar going bad. Wait, what?
It's a slime.
What? Baby banner, green handle, awesome. Oh, sweet. Thinking about buying some more flashlights and reviewing them on this channel. Dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I've been trying to figure out a lot of the Olight I1R 2 Pros are out of stock, and they don't really have one that I like. So I was looking at it's Roy Vivon or something. Their keychain flashlights. I'm just not sure if they're any good.
It's Rail Van.
Sushi said you sent him a baby banner with a green handle.
Ooh, sexy.
And I think Not Too Dead is calling you brown sugar. That he had some issues with his brown sugar going bad.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand what he's talking about.
Good, because I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah, I do. We'll talk to you about it.
Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that was one of my issues with shipping. And I imagine that happened to him. Something similar happened to him.
Yeah.
Because when I reached out to other knife people, they're like, yep, that's what she does.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
So I have the arc filled UV, Not Too Dead. And I bounce back and forth between that and this. But sometimes I don't feel like having such a large flashlight, so I carry one of those I1R 2 Pros on my keychain, and it just died on me.
You need one of these, brother.
I want one of those. That for me, that is a great coyote trapping light, because around here, if you're trapping, you have to have a continuous white light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you don't get fucking murdered?
Something.
Huh. Yeah, there's got to be some rule about that. That's interesting.
In basement.
These flashlights, I haven't charged mine even once, and I'm like constantly showing people and messing with it, and it hasn't gone dead. It hasn't gone dead yet.
Oh, that's awesome. That's like this one. I charge this maybe twice a year.
Yeah, I don't use a flashlight that much. I think this thing would last you like a couple days, just keep going.
Yeah, that's what my keychain one would last me a couple days at a time. But I used the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And then threads finally went bad. The light will still light up if I squeeze it together, but the threads are bad.
Oh. You might be able to send that to Olight just for because they have like a room, I think, full of like Olights that are all like super beat to shit and stuff.
Yeah.
So they might like that for their room and might trade you for a new one.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Might reach out to them and see what they say.
Yeah, I
And
will.
tell them you have a YouTube channel and you want to do a giveaway from some of their shit.
I've already tried that.
And what they say, you're not a big enough yet?
They didn't say that I wasn't big enough. They said that I don't meet their standards.
That's because you're not big enough yet.
Yeah, I figured.
That's the nice way of saying you're not big enough channel yet.
Yeah, I figured it was either that or the cussing.
No, they don't care about cussing because some of their reps cuss and stuff like that on YouTube doing other shit. You know what I mean? So I don't see that. I've never seen one of them say the F word, but I've heard one of them say like shit before, at least.
No, chase the dirty dogs. What? I don't know what you're saying. Rock out.
Makes sense. You don't meet most standards. Nola Southpaw. If that's meant for me, I'll freaking uppercut you. We'll have an Army Marine Corps game going on real quick.
Listen here, Nola. Listen here. Don't make me make you just again. I will take the blue away.
I mean, hell, barely met Marissa's standards. He's fucking janking on you, not me. He didn't go after me this time. Oh, he's coming after me now. I used the crayon distracted defense. Dude, the crayon defense is pretty damn good.
Listen, I'm gonna take away your blue and give Bando a green crayon so he can go after you.
Yeah, if you give me a green crayon, it might turn vicious. It might turn violent.
I got to rock out.
All right, I gotta get going. I have 2 minutes to get in the car, and I'm running it till the last second. Peace and love to your house, and I'll catch you next time, brother.
See you later.
Later.
All right. Am I little for you guys again? Or am I full screen?
You're little.
It shows up full screen on mine when where I'm recording.
That makes sense. Most of the time, people see things larger when other people see them stop.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, huh?
This is speaking about strange.
All right. Nola's no longer allowed to be blue.
Booted.
Neither are you.
Ah, man.
Oh, here we go. We'll use the leashy on this one. This one's actually 6-pin. So yeah, it was cool that they threw in my new tension wrench and stuff in there. I was excited about that. Oh, that was not in there very well, apparently.
Good job.
Right? There we go.
I think Bando had to go pick up his kids.
His son from work.
No, your dad was asking where he went.
Yeah, I think he picks his son up from work every night. There we go.
John says he still wants to know how to enter the giveaway.
What giveaway? My giveaway?
It has not happened yet.
Yeah, my giveaway hasn't started yet. I'm waiting until I hit 2K. I need like 30 more or something like that.
Oh, not too dead wants to join.
Not too dead. So you can send me a link to join, or is Bando is probably not coming back. I will send you a link. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go black for a second. All right, you should have a link now. Not too dead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Just remember, you never go. Oh, Nola. Go ahead. Make another comment, Nola. Say some more shit.
My elbows are cold.
Got nothing to say now, does he?
Well, it takes you like it's a 20-second delay sometimes.
You know what? Your mom's a 20-second delay sometimes.
Oh, I'm telling her.
She'll probably watch this later. No, she hasn't watched any of the lives.
I bet you she does. She just doesn't say anything.
I really hope she doesn't.
He said, "Ooh, it's so stuffy tonight."
Hey, guess what? You see your color? It's white. Do. Not too dead. You should have a link now if you're still here.
And you both grow straight
Yeah,
together.
it's in Discord. I sent it to you in Discord. What? is Noah? Hold on. Add not too dead. Hee. Take the blue wrench. I didn't. Whoa! That's it. Too bad, Nola.
What's up, all?
That's gardening for a second.
I got mini panda up in this bizzle now. Bam. Can you guys hear me? Am I coming in here?
It didn't backfire, Nola, because you're blue again. Against your will. So what's up, Not Too Dead?
Not much. Just had to jump in here for a bit with y'all. Figured, I didn't realize you could re-invite people. We've tried to figure that out so many times, how to do that on lives, and we couldn't do it. So unless they changed stuff, because they did add it to they added a bunch of new features, but that's what's up.
I'm wondering because all I do is once he left, when you do it, you know how there's a button that says you can kick them out.
Yep.
Like it's a negative person that turns back into a plus, so you can just hit it and copy a link and send it.
Very odd. But hey, I'm glad to be here. Glad to hang out with y'all for the first time. We'll do another proper longer one in the future, but
Absolutely.
I got some new handcuffs to show that I totally underestimated. These Yule made in Korea.
All right,
oh
tell
my
me.
Goodness. These things kicked my arse. I did a video last night. It was almost an 18-minute video where I did an opal, an unboxing, an opal, and I thought these things would be simple, but just listen to that and feel the stiffness. Like I got to push. And that ratcheting. These things are brutal.
Yeah.
They make the X22s look like toys. But I was able, after several minutes, like 10 minutes of messing around, to shim them open, which they have several sophisticated anti-shim features, which is pretty neat. If you can look down in there, I don't know. Hold on, let me get a paper clip to pick or point it out or something. This one's already bent.
Okay.
So a traditional cuff doesn't have these little tabs down here. See these? And they're offset and staggered.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they catch whatever you push in there, and they make it, and it's a split paw. So you have to have like a better shim device to begin with altogether. these are considered the oversized cuffs, which open 15% larger than the normal ones.
Yeah.
Which I thought they were going to be oversized like the other oversized ones I have, like these oversized Chicago's, for instance, which, like Coxie Picks pointed out, they're basically leg irons on longer chains. But
Yeah.
I have a couple other oversized cuffs, and I thought they were going to be like that. So I thought Handcuff Warehouse sent me the wrong ones. But you know what I mean? These are just how they do it in Korea. And I just thought foreign made. Dude, these things just about defeated me. I was
Yeah.
pretty upset.
How are they to pick?
They pick miserably.
Yeah.
There's a trick to them, and the newer ones are better than the older ones, but I tried picking them. You'll have to go watch my video or whatnot, but dude, I struggle bus for a while, and the only way I got out of one side was to shim them. And yeah, they just about defeated me.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
That's
They had a split. They come with a split paw key, so that's even more terrifying because they have a split paw, but they changed it. Coxie said years later to open up to international markets where you can use a regular key. So thank goodness you can come in with a regular key, non-split, and just go in and open them. But to me, that it's a really stiff spring. Trying to show you guys the mechanism in there moving.
Here, my question: does a Delta key work in them?
Oh yeah, a Delta key would definitely work.
Okay.
Mine's stashed away, but no reason that wouldn't work because it's split paw. Like if a straight paw would work, a Delta key would definitely work.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have a Delta key in here. Let me see.
I have some of those universal keys that they have coming for my shop.
Oh, sweet. The short, like steel ones, like the 4-inch long steel.
No. Those universal ones, like they almost look like little buttons.
Oh, so what's inside of this? Basically, this came from Southern.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have the buttons. Yep, little belt buckle, and then this little micro setup on a safety pin.
Yeah.
With a big spring. And now that I know how good a safety pin is at picking locks, and you got a half dime in there, and then what's the other profile? A triple peak rake, little mini Bogo or Bogota or Nano Bogota, I think they call them.
Yeah. That's what I've seen those, and I thought about buying them, but I just haven't yet. But,
Was Humble asking me how many cuff keys I have? I got more than that, bro. I got most of them are still attached to the cuffs. I just leave them because when you get them, they're hooked to the chains, and I just leave them on there because I think it's fun.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And I mean, what do you mean by cuff keys? Because every one of these is considered a cuff key, in my opinion. And I have another box up here to dump in and refill soon. I mean, so
I got to go out today. A guy had an old cedar chest.
Yep.
And it took one of those flat steel keys, right?
Oh,
So
nice.
I ordered him another lock because he lost his keys and I couldn't find keys that would work for it. So
something like that, maybe.
The new lock didn't. No, they were like one-sided, almost like a safety deposit box key.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, almost like that, but smaller. But the new lock that I bought for him was a lot smaller than the one that was inside of there, and I didn't realize till I got it open for him. And so I took the new key and flipped it backwards, and it actually fit well in there backwards, and I ended up filing it down and making him a key that works. But I got it open, and he popped it open, and it was just full of old revolvers and stuff. I think there was
really
a cat pistol.
Oh wow! You should have asked him to film it for your channel or whatnot.
I didn't even think about it. I was just like, dude, that's a beautiful collection you got there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like
Yeah.
that's a nice yeah. Oh yeah. I
For
can
real.
only imagine. Like, but like you said, you don't think of it. The adrenaline's going. Like, how many safes or other things do you guys open or whatnot? Like, as you know, in your career daily, that nothing happens or nothing results of it. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't think to record. It's just a regular, everyday, routine thing to you, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go pop this safe. And I've been doing physical therapy lately, and there's this locksmith shop slash key whatever place, and they got neon lights across the way. And when he puts me on the treadmill, I'm looking out over there, and I
Yeah.
see the neon lights, and I see safes and this that and locks and keys, and I just stare out the window and stare into his shop, and I'm like, I wonder what he has in there. What is he
Yeah.
doing in there?
Over there one day. Just
Oh
go with
man.
it. Some of them don't mind lock sport. Some of them hate them. So my tip is to go in there and just tell them you collect locks.
Yeah, yep. That's a good tip for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely humble. I'll send you a key if that's what you're talking about, a handcuff key. I can send you a bunch of different keys actually. I got you a care package coming, and I will get you one to Newhouse because I finally got all my new stuff in. Other than I told him I'm waiting for one thing. I got the Bando poker chips, which I was waiting for Humboldt, but I have Pyro Panda poker chips coming in, and you will be one of the first 25 to get one of these logos on a blue chip, and they're not too dead in the front, and along with some of my old ones. I still have some of my old chips too, so I'm gonna
So
get you, brother. Don't you worry, and it's
I
gonna be a
don't know if
sweet
you
package.
heard me tell Logan about the challenge I have coming up, but
Uh-oh, what is this?
I'm getting some challenge points made,
Is it? Oh, challenge coins.
and
Ooh, I like that.
you're gonna have to pick a lock and do some outdoorsy stuff. But
I
what
like
it is,
that even more.
it's right up your alley. So it's definitely going to be a good one for it. And the coins are going to be limited. I think I'm only going to do about a dozen of them.
Did you see on the Shackleman group on Discord? I created a new. Oh, fuck you, phone. No.
I haven't been on that one in a minute. I need to jump in and. Oh shit! I think his phone died. If your phone died, if you can still hear me, man, just click that link again and come back in, or let me know and I will send you another link. Squanic, what's up, man? How you been? Oh, speaking of logos, logo making is on hold until I find a new AI to work with. The one I used was updated and changed a bunch of crap and made it useless. Nola, what were you using? Talk to Bando. Bando said he found something that works really good. Copilot. Bando said he found something that works really good. So talk to him. He might have you. Hold on, I gotta grab a drink, guys. Mountain Dew. So, what's everybody up to? I finally had it trained to listen and spell correctly. I use ChatGTP for everything, but I also pay for it for my business because I use it to kind of rough draft all my documents and stuff, like my waiver of liability and shit like that. And then I have a attorney that I do work for that I just say, hey, what do you think about this? Is it good? He'll tell me what to change. My biggest thing with like the AIs and shit when doing pictures though, yeah, is the spelling is always off. If you have it put any words or phone numbers. We'll go ahead and wait and see if he jumps back in. And if not, I think I will. Yeah, it had the Chat GP4 engine. Okay. What are you laughing about, Marissa? I'll get it right after you beat it. And over and over and over that it gets it wrong. Hey, Newhouse, the raking clicked, and I seen raking the shit. I've been raking some shit out of some locks. I made a video and tagged you in it. Appreciate the tips, buddy. Absolutely, man. I'll go check that out as soon as my live is over. And then hopefully tomorrow at some point I'll get to film my video for your giveaway. I was going to do it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Because I got home from work super early. And was going to do yours and Sushi's and got Sushi's done and my camera died. Gonna have about right for the AI. Yeah. I got you. Oh, listen, guys, I need you to do me a favor. I put a video out like 2 days ago, and the views on it are the lowest I've had in a long while. If you guys could go blow the video up about it says rewind defeats another lock. If you guys could help me blow that video up, that would be awesome. You've just gotten lazy for them? Yeah, me too. I just have it make images without text, and then I'll go through and put the text in. I'm going to try to get the razor blades up tonight, guys. That way we have those. Let's, where? Right here, dum-dum. Thank you, Sushi. So, what do we got? What do we got? 20. Squanic, how are the fires going? I dropped a bunch of shit that time. There we go. That took me a effing minute. Oh, lazy for entries. I have no idea. Skies are clear over here. That's good. Nola, do you got a giveaway going too? So, Squanic, I have this pack full of shit from Southern Specialties. They sent over that care package. You're not going to be eligible for this unless you get your mom to take delivery. But a knife gift set. And then I have a Hank coming. Hopefully a pry bar, a mighty bar. And then I'm pretty sure Attack Cat Bags is going to be sending me over something as well. Thank you, Rock Out. I didn't know you had one up, man. I'm going to have to check. When's that over, Nola? It's not about you being allowed to have them or not. It's about your age, Squanic. I can't really knowingly send someone under the age of 18 a knife. I didn't know that, Nola. That's some new news. Yeah, I know. Trust me, by the time I was your age, I had more knives than I knew what to do with. Shit, I still have knives from when I was young. We got 11 people here. All right, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm tired. I'm cold. I think I'm starting to get a little sick. So I think I'm out of here for tonight, and I will see you guys on Sunday with Lock Junkie. The steel on this is just D2. That's right, Nola. Well, Squanic won my last one, Rock Out. He got a prize for my last one. Get some rest, my friend. I'm going to try. But, yep, have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you guys Sunday.